Dave Daily right here on the Muskegon Channel. I'm Andy O'Reilly. There's Dave Cackley. Look what I've got today.
Oh, what's that?
It's the foot-long cookie from Subway.
Wait, that's a cookie? It
That
looks
is
like a shoehorn.
it. Well, it might look like a shoehorn, but I'm going to tell you what. It's a cookie in a tub. It's a foot-long chocolate chip cookie.
Can't go wrong there.
Oh, Dave.
I love chocolate chip cookies.
I know you love chocolate chip cookies.
They're the only cookies that should exist on planet Earth. I've said this. We don't need other types of cookies. You have the best cookie that is made.
You should have some of this. I wish you
Oh,
were
dude,
here.
I would love it. I would share it. Yeah, I would. I wish I was in the same room and we could share it, but no. Nope.
Do you know
We
how awesome
are
it is to wake up to a
separated.
chocolate chip cookie and a nice cup of coffee?
So I would prefer milk with the chocolate chip cookie, not coffee with the cookie, but that's
Milk
me.
squirts out of another animal.
Oh, so,
That's just a little awkward.
oh, there's no cream in your coffee?
No cream in my coffee, sir.
Just straight black? All right.
Yeah, I like it. Manly man.
There you go.
But that cookie, I meant to eat
Manly
the whole
man
thing
having
last
your cookie for breakfast. That's what
Oh.
a man eats for breakfast.
I'm thinking of you, though.
Screw the bacon and eggs. I like myself a cookie
I mean,
because I'm
cookie.
a man.
So, yesterday you were a no-show. What went on?
Oh yes. So they were supposed, and they were doing like some sort of drill here, like a critical situation thing happening, and
Yep.
what's everybody got to do? And I thought that was going to impact me because I thought there were going to be like sirens and stuff going off in here, but it wasn't anything like that. It was kind of separated, so we could have done the
Oh, so you
podcast
skipped us.
yesterday.
Oh, thanks.
I did. Yeah. I thought, I should get a hold of Andy early because I found out about this early, and I
Yep.
just kind of assumed
Yep.
it was going to affect this area of the building, and it did. So,
Okay, well, so
that's on me.
if there was an extreme situation, are they saying they wouldn't care if you were in that end of the building?
No, it's just like look. They just assume Dave's going to know what to do.
Right, like MacGyver.
He just knows. I'm a fellow who you just assume,
Well, you're
knows
like
what to
MacGyver.
do in any given situation.
What
That's MacGyver adjacent, but not full on MacGyver.
What
'cause I
if?
can't make stuff.
What if in this drill? What did you have to do in this drill? Was it like
I have
quick
no
hide
idea.
under your desk?
No, I was not involved in the drill at all. I didn't go in and listen. No, I did, however, pick up some blank shells for the cop that were by one of the doors. So, because there were the other police officers in here, because they were, this is a serious. You want to make sure people are prepared for eventualities regarding this, that, or the other, and it's a valuable thing in a workplace that has X number of individuals. So you want to be sharp.
Yeah.
So if this situation does present itself, you're adequately prepared. I assume they are now. I'm just always prepared. I try to.
Well,
anyway.
I don't know. I feel like they left you out, which doesn't feel right to me. Because if it was some kind of situation, we need Dave, right?
No,
B, I feel like you
depends.
should have participated anyway.
Meh.
You got to be a team player, man.
Not
And
always.
C, I think you glossed over an opportunity to look at management and go, what about me? Me, like that. And they could have, you could have thrown a guilt trip on them. So that would have been fun.
I could have, but it's one of those things. It's not part of my wiring. I could have bitched, sobbed, and complained, but
it's not about that's not part of your wiring. Me is not part of your wiring.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a me. I'm not a me monkey. What are you talking about? Oh man.
Why don't you start some news? I'm going to enjoy another moment.
Okay. You choke on that cookie? That's not good. You all right?
No, I just got up. I was out working till 11 o'clock last night. Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, that's right.
Wiped out.
I understand.
Go.
I'm right there with you. What?
Go.
Oh, I thought you said whoa. All right,
Dance,
let's get into
monkey,
it.
dance. Go.
Potentially good news for wannabe homeowners. Mortgage rates eased a bit this week. The average rate on a 30-year mortgage dropped from 6.87 to 6.86%. This is four straight weekly drop in mortgage rates. So there's a little starting to crawl a little bit in that area. If you're looking to buy a home down the road, there you go.
Love that.
Could be looking up.
That's nice.
All right, Former President Trump still holds on to the favorite spot in the race for the White House, according to the latest Vegas insider odds. Trump now a 3-5 favorite, which means if you bet $100 and he wins, you win 60. Biden's at 5-2, 100 get you 250. Here are the two people you want to look at, especially right now. If you're looking at for somebody to come in, which there's a lot of talk now. Gavin Newsom, 12-1 odds. Michelle Obama, if they can get her in there, 18-1. So you wager 100. Now, I got to preface this by saying you can't do this in the United States.
Right.
You cannot wager. You have to go offshore.
You are an offshore bettor. Site. We know.
Yes, I have done this. I have not bet on presidential races, but again, and this is not me endorsing any candidate. I've said I'm a conscientious objector, but these are the numbers. Michelle's at 18-1, hates politics, but she gets in there. I think she's a shoo-in. I believe that. But you got some others. You got Hillary's at 50-1. Wow. Don't sleep on another run there. Gretchen Whitmer.
Whoa.
100-1 odds. That's a possibility of the names kind of being floated right now. Her name, that's a dark horse candidate. Again, that's a nice score if you want to throw a hundo down on Gretchen. That's just again, not an endorsement, just saying these are the latest odds. Kamala Harris, don't call me Kamala. She's at 30-1. That's not going to happen. That won't happen.
All right.
But there you go. So there's potential investment opportunities that could pay off come November. Wait and see on that.
Finally, Dave the Greek.
There you go. Lawmakers in Lansing passed a record $80 billion plus state budget. The final touches on the bill were taken care of early Thursday morning, mostly along party lines. $23 billion goes to education. The budget now heads to the governor's desk where it's going to be signed. So, there you go. That's getting done. Sports. Cubs beat Frisco 5-3. Cubs win. There you go. They still are kind of meh this year. Tigers hitting the skids again. They get blanked by the LA Angels 5-0. And Bronny James drafted by the LA Lakers. Father and son combo. The first time this has ever happened in the National Basketball Association. They're trying to re-sign LeBron, and this could. Hey, we drafted your son. Little NBA nepotism there. So we shall see. That's sports.
Does anybody care?
Are you kidding? That's a big story. A father-son. That's cool. And people forget Bronny James just he literally died. He had cardiac arrest at a practice before his collegiate career even started. And then, didn't play a ton this year. He was coming off the bench, averaging 5 points a game, gets drafted in the second round. Lakers were the only team that was going to draft him. But LeBron said he wants to play with his son. So
nice. Have fun. Good for them.
We'll see.
All right.
That's sports. What? You seem puzzled. You seem flummoxed. You seem perplexed. What's going on? You're sleep deprived. I understand.
Yeah, well, I am sleep deprived. Poor me.
A lot of irons in the fire for you.
Staring at the movies. I wanted to make sure I got the word right because, of course, things need to be delivered properly for a man of your level of profession and,
intellect.
Intellect, yes. Staring at the movies. 1200. Transforming into a creepy new persona, Arthur Fleck dances down a tall set of outdoor stairs in this 2019 film. This is 1200, man. This is big money on the line.
I can't remember the last movie I saw in a theater or the last I don't think I saw any movie from 2019.
Well, that's why you're.
I don't think I did.
Starved for culture.
No, it's like most everything sucks and it's regurgitated bullshit. So,
well, that's a
I'm
good
gonna
way
go
to
with
explain you're starving yourself for culture. I like that.
um, uh, I don't even have a guess. I can't
Joker.
remember what movie. The Joker. Oh, okay.
All right. Which
See,
there's
I
a new
almost
Joker.
saw that. In fact, I DVR'd that when it came out either on Netflix or somewhere else. Maybe it was Amazon Prime, and there was something a little too creepy about it, and I
It's
loved the
creepy.
idea of it,
It's
but I
creepy on
heard, yeah,
purpose because it shows
yeah,
you what happens to somebody that's never shown an
mhm,
ounce of empathy in their entire life. Not an
right,
If you watch that movie, it is a study in a man who got nothing his entire life.
performed by Gary the Masturbator. So you can't Joaquin Phoenix. You don't. Yeah, it's still, for my money, probably the best living actor right now. He's
Great
phenomenal.
stuff.
He's
Absolutely.
super weird. But he's mega talented when it comes to
Absolutely.
acting. So there
Dave,
you go.
look at that. The weekend. It's right in front of you. Go enjoy it. I'm
Finally.
planning on seeing you back here Monday. And here comes Tegan Schultz with the weather.
See ya.
Happy Friday, Muskegon. We have some thunderstorms on the way for tonight, and they will linger into Saturday. So let's take a look at your forecast, brought to you by Trinity Health. We definitely can expect to see some thunderstorms Friday evening and continuing through Saturday morning, but after that we'll clear right up and cool right down for Sunday and Monday before warming back up and having some more rain and some thunderstorms on the way for Tuesday next week. Your Friday will be partly sunny during the day with a high right around 79 degrees and some winds out of the south around 5 to 15 miles per hour with some gusts up to 25 miles per hour during the day. Now at night we'll cool down to about 67 with an 80% chance of some thunderstorms, and we'll have some winds out of the south around 5 to 10 miles per hour with gusts possible up to 20 miles per hour. And across the county, we see these high temperatures ranging in those upper 70s to just barely into the 80s. And right along the lakeshore, we are in those lower 70s again to mid 70s for some of our beaches, with those winds no longer coming off of the lake, but instead coming from the south, bringing up lots of warm air. And looking at our future radar for that rain tonight, here around 11 p.m. we see some rain moving our direction from across the lake there, and that will continue into Saturday when we just have some scattered showers possible, about a 50% chance for the first half of the day, and we will clear up to partly sunny after those showers move out of the way. We'll have a high right around 82 degrees. Now for Sunday, our high will only be about 73, but we'll have lots of sunshine, so very great mild weather to get outside. Might be a great day to walk the dogs as the pavement shouldn't get too hot. Monday will look pretty similar, just a bit warmer, maybe a bit cloudier until Monday night, when we have a 40% chance of seeing some rain showers. And then as we move into Tuesday, we warm up again even more back into those lower 80s when we have a 50% chance of some rain showers and some thunderstorms during the day, and a 60% chance of some thunderstorms at night. Wednesday and Thursday, we stay right in those lower 80s for our temperatures, and we'll have mostly sunny skies for both of those days. That's all for your Friday forecast, brought to you by Trinity Health for the Muskegon Channel. I'm Tegan Schultz, and this is Gibson, and we hope you have a great weekend.